Today's topic at hand is the war on mosquitoes and winning. Got two items here to discuss: how to eradicate mosquitoes, and they are bad around here. This particular place is between two separate creeks that intersect, and it is a mosquito haven. But this is a tron bug zapper, a model BK15D. I think it was around $30, $34 at Walmart. That's the first one. I don't know. Let me see if you can see what's happening here. Look at that's mosquitoes, my friends. That ain't moths and other little bugs. That is mosquitoes. I'm fixing to clean this. I'll show you how I do it. But this will be the second time this spring that I've done it. The last time it's been since April the 21st. So April 21st, and this is June the 3rd. And it was more covered than that April 21st, and I turned it on about the first week in March. But this other little item I'm fixing to show you is why that one ain't as full as it was the first time. This is the Mosquito Eradicator. Paid $22.95 at a local feed store. Or you can probably Google it on Amazon or eBay, or go to SpartanMosquito.com. And what you do is it comes with two bottles. I put today's date on there. I hung the last two March the 4th. So it's been 3 months, good for 90 days. What you do is just turn your sink on, get hot water, fill it to that line, water fill level with the hot water. Put the lid back on it, shake the fire out of it, both of them, and it gives you two little old lids. Oh my gosh, I had it in my pocket. It's got a little hanger on it. You can hang it from a tree. And you put them, anyway, I'm going to hang these out in a minute, but you just hang these in a tree. The instructions tell you, I think it's 180 feet apart or something. It tells you 90 feet from your house, 90 feet on the other side of the house, for a total of 180 foot apart. But you want to put it 90 feet, 100 feet, which is 100 feet is 30 yards. About 30 yards from your house, because you don't want the mosquitoes. It does something to the reproductive. It keeps them, female mosquitoes are the mosquitoes that actually do the biting of humans. Somehow or another, whatever they've got in this thing does something to the reproductive. And it works. You got them two items with that item right there, and you can sit outside. And another thing is, that's where I hang it, that hook. And at night, this brick wall will be covered with not mosquitoes, but just all kinds of little black bugs. And I've counted as many as 10 geckos on this wall. They'll just be sitting on this ledge catching bugs. Then when the bug zapper zaps the bugs, the ones that don't stay on the screen falls to the porch, and then during the day, your regular green lizards and your salamanders, racers, come through and they'll pick up all the bugs. There's that other bug zapper. That's a big one, and it falls on the actual ground. And I have seen turtle doves picking up the bugs that get killed by this, but this is geared more for mosquitoes, and it does work. What I'll do, I've already got the shop vac, and you can use compressed air. just in a can like you'd clean your keyboards. You just unplug it and you can blow it off, which is how I normally do it, but I'm out of compressed air, so I normally leave it hanging and just spray it. But I've got this shop vac. What you do is, this is where it sucks on the side with the on switch, but on the other side, if you'll put that in there, it blows. So what I do is, I've already got it hooked up, I've already got it situated. Turn the juice on. Blow the fire out of it. Oh boy, I wasn't even holding the phone. I gotta get these GoPros figured out. This one-handed business is just not worth it. 2 pinches of rat food. Hold it up. Oh boy. Just blow it off real good. Let me turn this off button. Voila. Good as old. And I'll just come back over here to the house, to my little hook. I'll plug this sucker back up and it'll be back in the mosquito killing business. Oh, voila. I just hang her right there. And then you just give it the juice. And voila. It's pretty neat to come out here at night and this wall will be covered with little old black non-human biting bugs. But boy, them little geckos, well, they're some pretty good ones. Half as long as one of these bricks. They'll just sit there and wait for a bug to light, and they will just eat. Now, last year, I was a big old frog. He'd hop up on this deck at night, and he'd sit under this bug zapper, and he'd catch the bugs. That sucker was big as a mayonnaise lid. But a possum moved in under the porch, and I think the possum got rid of the frog. But he'd leave every morning as it was breaking daylight. He'd just hop right down here and hop right down the steps. I watched him. And then he'd just go right under the deck where it's nice and cool. And there he'd stay. Anyway, I'm fixing to just go hang these out. Just on a tree about head high. Right around the house. Between the house and the 2 creeks. And then that, my friends, are how you win the war on mosquitoes. Until the next event. Catch you then.